Hey everyone, hope all is well. Hope you had a fantastic Monday. So, I wanted to go over some information here, have a brief discussion. As you can see here by the title, it says Wells Fargo rejected nearly half of the Black homeowners refinancing applications. Yeah, rejected nearly half of the Black homeowners refinancing applications. And the reason I wanted to discuss this is the war that a lot of our people don't see. See, we see this every day. Here, this it's like, what is this on the screen here? What is this? Really can't make it out. It's confusing. There's no clarity. What? Where is this? I can't make heads or tails of it, and I don't understand it. It's not valuable. So what the heck is this? This is what we see every day. We can identify with this war, and this is what took place at the rapper Little Dirk's concert. Check it out, fair use. So we see this.
And just troubling to see.
It sure is. Video taken Saturday.
See? And all that stem, young girls being pulled by her hair like it's like something. It was horrible, savage. All that stemmed because male and female got into some seats, and the seats weren't theirs, and they refused to leave. And as I understand, looking at the video, the attack was on. So we understand this because we see this every day. Here's the part a lot of our people don't see. Here's the bigger play. Here's the generational wealth. Here is the power. Not getting in the street and I'm going to fight. I mean, that's people power, yeah, and it serves its purpose. I truly understand and respect that. But there's a much larger play at stake here, and a lot of our people don't see it. So we understand that with Lil Durk and all that nonsense going down. Oh, we get that. We totally get that. But we don't understand this. Let's go ahead and get to the article, and I want to have a brief conversation. I don't want this to be too long because I know what matters like this here, people. Everybody's different. So it says mortgage rates hit an all-time low during the pandemic, giving homeowners the chance to refinance and ultimately lower their long-term interest cost. Pretty much in a home, the first 10 years or so goes toward the interest, okay, not toward the principal. Hence a 30-year mortgage. A house may cost $300,000. By the time you finish with all that interest, you might be looking at $595. The banks don't lose. Only 47%. So the reason that anyone would want to refinance is to cut on the interest rate. You can save thousands annually and pay off your home faster, create generational wealth, invest in a business. You're freeing up cash literally instead of just handing more cash to the bank. You are keeping the cash in your pocket with a lower fixed rate. It says only 47% of the Black homeowners who submitted refinance applications in 2020 were approved by Wells Fargo, as opposed to 72% of white homeowners, according to a Bloomberg News analysis published on March 11. While white applicants had higher approval rates at all major lenders, Wells Fargo in particular lagged behind other major lenders in their approval rates for minority applicants. Only 71% of Black refinancing applicants in the country were approved in 2020, according to Bloomberg's analysis. Wells Fargo, the third largest bank in the United States by assets, was the sole lender that rejected more Black applicants than it accepted. So more rejected than accepted. Black homeowners face more refinancing denials than other minority applicants, such as Hispanic homeowners and Asian homeowners, who had approval rates from Wells Fargo at 53% and 67% respectively. However, Paul Turner, the Senior Vice President of Consumer Lending Executive Communications at Wells Fargo, disputed Bloomberg's conclusion and told Fortune that Bloomberg's data relied on an analysis designed to present a skewed picture of our lending efforts and ignored the bank's strong track record of lending to Black homeowners. Yeah, I disagree, but okay. JP Morgan Chase accepted 81% of refinancing applications from Black homeowners in 2020, compared with 90% from whites. Bank of America approved 66% of its Black applicants and 78% of white ones. Rocket Mortgage LLC approved 79% of Black applicants and 86% of white ones. While most lenders displayed about a 10% difference in approval rates between white and Black households, Wells Fargo rejected 24% more Black applicants than white ones, according to the Bloomberg data. Check this out. Wealthy Black Wells Fargo applicants still have poor approval odds. Wealthy! A lot of wealthy people do have good credit, by the way. Some may have bad, but yeah, I've seen rich white people with bad credit. I know a millionaire in West Palm Beach with bad credit got millions of dollars. Wells Fargo's application approval. So let's go here. So Wells Fargo's application approval rates for the lowest, listen to this, for the lowest income white families earning a maximum of $63,000 per year was nearly identical to high income Black families earning a minimum of $168,000 per year. So you're a Black person earning $168,000 a year, that family, and you have a white family that's earning $63,000 total for a year, you're on the same level. But when Black and white families have the same low income status of a $63,000 maximum annual income, white families were almost twice as likely to be approved. This is the fight our people don't see. The wealth. That's the fight they don't see. We understand all the boxing up and cutting up and all that, they fighting. We got that part down. This here is the fight that they don't see. The money moves being made. So if you're turned down, then you're not going to be able to go ahead and take advantage of a lower interest rate that can save you thousands, tens of thousands over the lifetime of a loan. This is the fight we don't see. So yeah, we understand. Oh, and they boxing up. We got this part down. Oh, we got this part down. What is they doing? Look at that.
To see.
It sure is. Video taken Saturday night inside the Lil Durk concert.
Yep. All the chaos. So that's the part we got down. And while we're busy doing that, engaging in that part, that horrible aspect, fighting, degrading, they're busy knowing how to stifle you financially. In this country, the power's in the money. So this here, Wells Fargo, they're making a move. Our people don't know how to fight. Do this to people, do it to Weinstein Group, see what happens. They'll all be pulling their money out. We're just complacent. All pulling their money out. And sometimes when you're oppressed, there's so many things going on, you can't even think to engage in critical thinking skills. You're so busy playing checkers, can't play chess. So keeping you down with a whole bunch of boxing and fighting and drama and all of that, yeah, they can keep you consumed with nonsense. And all along, they're working to perpetuate this. But we busy boxing up. This is a fight that we don't want to see. So I'll just say, because I don't want this to be a long video, how this perpetuates the racial wealth gap. The refinancing gap perpetuates the racial wealth disparity by limiting Black access to resources that could relieve financial burdens. For example, the average refinance reduced the borrower's monthly payment by $279, leading to a payment reduction of $5.3 billion per year for all households that refinance. So do $279. Let's go ahead and do that. That's on average. So let me get the calculator out here. So if we were to go ahead, let's say we can save $279 a year. 279 times 12, that's $3,348 a year. Do that time 10 years. In 10 years, you save $33,480 in 10 years. So that right there, that's the difference of having that money in your account than giving that money to the bank. Do that for 10 years and put that for your kids in a savings account to invest. Are you kidding me? So this is the war that we don't see. We see the boxing up, oh, they boxing, they fighting. This is the war that we don't see, and that's really sad. Because the financial war that we don't see, that's how you stay at the bottom. So yeah, the war that we don't see, the war of power, the war of finance. We just see the war of fighting and killing and shooting. Some of our people can't even grasp it. So anyway, I want to know what you think. I don't want this to be very long. I'm going to cut it off now. Thanks for watching. Feel free to comment, like, subscribe, and share, hit the notification bell. Let me hear your thoughts. But in my opinion, I believe this is a war that our people do not see. They don't get it. Out here boxing up, shooting. We understand fighting each other. You got a whole other fight on your hand. And it's the fight that they use with a paper and pen. And I'm out.